Hello everyone, this is Zippy Zoo. Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are doing a room tour video. And then I said in my It's August update video that I changed my room over the summer, and it's not completed yet. There's still some additions to what I need to put in my room. I'll probably make a video once it gets updated. I'm not sure what I'll do, but so over the summer, my mom and I had to get rid of some stuff. We had to move some stuff or put some stuff downstairs in order to change my room. And we've been changing my room a lot. We've been getting new furniture. We've been moving furniture around. We've been doing all that stuff. And yes, I have showed on my Instagram that I have put my plushies on my shelf. You can even see Freddy and Bonnie in the backgrounds. But let's get right into the room tour. So anyways, this is the door to my room. Open the door, and neato, see all my room. See my room. Yes guys, this is officially my room. Sorry the camera's blurry. This is the first thing in my room. We got my shelf. This was my shelf was a bit taller than before, but then we got rid of the taller shelf and we got this instead. So you can see all my FNAF plushies on this shelf, and then I also have this Lego helicopter, and then a R2-D2 Spiro, and then I have a Lego Tony Stark tower. It's like actually the Avengers tower, as you can tell by the A. And then there's also the Quinjet. It's pretty small. You also got Iron Man on his stand holding his helmet. And then there's my rocket light. Yes, I do sleep with a night light. I'm not scared of the dark, but I like to sleep with this rocket because my room looks really nice. And then over here we have all my bins. It has like some plushies and some other FNAF merchandise, and also like stuff from Toy Story. Anyways, that is my shelf. Next up is my desk, and this is where I record most of my videos. I got pictures from my friend's birthday party. There's also my computer where I make some of my gaming videos and some of my live streams. I also have a giant bobblehead. And then there's also my stick farm that's used in some of my Stickbot videos. I haven't really been using this farm at all, but I do use the trucks for some of the videos. Then there's also some papers and drawings. And then we got my lamp. Sorry if it's blowing your eye. I got a fidget cube, a fidget spinner, and then another fidget spinner. And then there's my iPad, which I use to record some of my videos. I'm using my phone right now, as you can see. And then there's also my drawing pad where I have some like drawings. Next up is my shelf. I've had a pic post on Instagram, but you guys never seen the Hero World on my shelf before. So I decided to put the whole Wave 1 characters on the shelf because they were the first wave. And also because the FNAF 1 gang. And that's all I could say. I got plushies on my shelf and action figures on my shelf. Next up we got some magnet boards. I'm not going to show too much because they're personal. But there's this one drawing of robot versions of Yokai. There's Robonyan. I kind of forgot their names, but I'll like show you all the pictures of what they're based off of. And then there's this poster I made at camp 2 years ago. It's "Do you know catfishing? It is someone pretending to be someone online." I used Photoshop for that image. Yes, I put my head on a cat's body along with the mask. And then next to this picture is a picture of Inkling Girl with googly eyes, and this was given by my friend Jack Bobadilla. He has a YouTube channel, so go check him out or subscribe to him. Over on this shelf we have Lego sets, such as the Lego Movie, Ninjago, Marvel, Minecraft, etc. And then, over there next to Wally, we have a camel plush. And if you watch Comic Pen Friends, you would know who this is. This is Samuel the Camel. And yes, I kidnapped him. Just kidding. I was at Comic Pair's house a few weeks ago, and he went to Mongolia in July. He got another camel of Samuel the Camel. He said that he would give it to me, and I said okay. And then when I went to his house, the same day I recorded Current Pair versus Zappy Zoo, he told me I could just get the plush. And then, yeah, guys. Also, there's Bastion Boy, the boy Bastion. Don't nerf the Bastion. And then, we have the Quickie Mart. The Infected Dragoon and I always like to make, stories out of this set. And, yeah. Also, the Quickie Marts from this one show called The Simpsons. Most of you guys are probably familiar with that show. It is one of my favorite TV shows. And then there's also Chief Wiggum on top of the Quickie Mart alongside with Maggie. I don't know what happened when Chief Wiggum was driving. I think he crashed and he flew onto the ceiling. I don't know. So yeah. Also, I know that Lisa and Maggie don't come up with this set, but I got this set for Christmas in 2015, and then Santa decided to give me Maggie and Lisa. So there, I have all the Simpsons family. And there's also the pets, but they're somewhere in the set. It's kind of too dark to show them, but this is my shelf. There's also my bookshelf. It has books such as FNAF, Splatoon, Minecraft, etc. And then there's also books on the floor. I didn't get to put those away, but there's more stuff on the floor. There's also this one plush dog that came with the Giants jacket, and then this animatronic Foxy plush I got for Christmas. I really haven't used him that much. It's really cool. It's also a little scary. He also stands on his feet, which is good. So, yeah, it's the floor. So that was a pretty short tour. Next up, my bed. Over here, there's my third shelf. It also has Legos, and then there's also one of these bins is a Stickbot bin. This is where I put my Stickbots now. They used to be in a bag, but it took up a lot of space in that shelf over there. So there's also my two Wallies, and then there's also the globe. And then if you guys remember my very old videos, I reviewed that set, the Ecto one from Ghostbusters. And then we also have my Bionicle set, Monanui, the almighty Monanui. And then next to him is Giant Foxy, or who he is known as in most of my videos, King Chrome. All hail the almighty King Chrome. And then there's also my droid from Galaxy's Edge. I reviewed that a couple weeks ago. And then there's the Pixar ball, which has appeared in most Pixar movies. And yes, guys, I went to Pixar Studios a few years ago. My one and final shelf in this room, there is Legos on top of this blue shelf. There are also my Funko Pops. And then also this Funtime Foxy Pop I use. There's Zippy Zoo. This is the Funtime Foxy Pop I use for Zippy Zoo. And then behind them are books such as Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Big Nate. There's also more books down here. And then there's my Beat speaker, if you remember those. If you know those old commercials, so then you'll know what these Beat speakers are. So this is my bunk bed. I used to sleep on this couch. It was my original bed, but now I sleep on the top bunk. So what happened is now this bottom bunk is officially a couch, and then the top bunk is officially my bed. So I had an idea of sleeping on the top, and then my parents and I had an idea of turning my bottom bed into a couch. So we got more pillows. We tried to put some pillows in a certain place, and we made our bed look like a couch. So this is my bed couch or couch bed, whatever you call it. And then there are some of my plushies. Some are put away, some are inside that cabinet. And then yeah. Also, I have a Twisted Freddy poster from the Five Nights at Freddy's The Silver Eyes. And then I also have a Practical Joke poster that came from Comic Pair. And then I have this star, sorry it's a little bright. It's a picture of my face from my 5th grade graduation. Then over here, that is where I record most of the episodes of FNAF Plush. But now that I have like more space, I can actually record more episodes. Yes, I am wearing earbuds because my earbuds came with a microphone, so I can have better quality. So this is one last glimpse of my room. Here it is, guys. Next up, we're going on to the playroom, the room over there. Alright, so this is my bedroom. Now we're going to go take a look at the playroom. First thing we have here is just a Lego Star Wars table. That Lego BB-8 used to be in my room, and now it's in this room because my mom and I are trying to make a Star Wars room. There are also my Cars toys that I used to have when I was little. There are also my Lego sets I haven't built yet. There's also my Sammy Lawrence pop, which I'll unbox and put in Season 4. There are also the arcade vinyls, such as Foxy and Toy Freddy. And then we got my red robot that I got when I was also young. The phone in this room is not mine. It is actually my brother's, and he plays the saxophone. I, on the other hand, I play the drums. I've made a video a long time ago, so feel free to check it out. Well, before there was a train table, but now we got these two ornaments for like resting our feet, so we can like lie down. You can also like open it up and then put some cups in here, and then you could also put some stuff inside. Next up is my Star Wars shelf, because like I said earlier, my mom and I want to make this room the Star Wars room and also the gaming room. So we got the Millennium Falcon. It's pretty big. And then there's also there's also this ship. I forgot what it was called. I think it was from like the Star Wars The Clone Wars. We also got the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels. And then there's also the escape pod from the beginning of episode 4. And then there's also this battle droid. So yeah, that's the shelf. This is my TV. Eventually my parents and I will like get rid of this TV and get a new one. And then over here we have I think it's like a Bradley Cooper in Giant's clothes. There's also my giant Bart Simpson plush. And then there's the Candy Cadet plush. It's pretty neat. And then we also got the Exotic Butters plush. It's pretty funny that there's two Hot Topic exclusives in this room. There's also my Miposaur and Mip, and there's also my Rob Amiibo. And then there's my Red Wii, along with Ridley. And then there's also my Nanoblock set based off of like stuff from other countries. Funny thing about this part is that Ridley is big and Bart is small, but then somehow some wizard came in and then swapped their like sizes, so Bart's the big one and then Ridley's the small one. I'm very sorry for you, man. We have this Nerf drone, and this Nerf drone starred in the very first video on this channel. Over here we have all the lightsabers. Most of them were from Disneyland. Then over here we got a BB-8 popcorn bag, or whatever you call it. I got this from Tokyo Disneyland. Right, we have a mouse droid bag where it carries like food. So the BB-8 was from Tokyo Disneyland, and then the mouse droid was from Galaxy's Edge. Anyways guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And we're gonna show off an old versus new between my playroom and my bedroom.